Now we are given to understand that more banners, in fact we have visuals of those we're going to be playing out in just a bit, that more banners are being erected in Coimbatore, and this is ahead of MGR's birth celebrations, and this is in clear violation of the Madras High Court order banning banners and billboards to be used by state governments. Just yesterday, if you remember, the Madras High Court had asked the authorities to remove all of these illegal banners. But visuals on a screen that show that this is in open defiance of what the High Court has stated. The banners will have been installed without permission on roads, pavements, caused massive inconvenience, and they have proven to be fatal as well. In an unfortunate death of a US-based techie who in fact in the middle of the night had driven into one such poles that were erected for these banners with no warning signs that were put up either in the middle of the road. He lost his life in that accident. We have with us our correspondent Shabbir getting us further details. Shabbir, this is what was expected. The Tamil Nadu government in the past as well has openly, brazenly defied court orders, and this is yet again.
Well, that's right. Time and again, the Tamil Nadu government seems to be defying court orders. Earlier, it was clearly mentioned from the court that pictures of living persons should not be used in any kind of banners or hoardings, even if it is political or personal hoardings or banners, it cannot be used. And yesterday's court order was very clear. After the death of Techie Raghu, the Madras High Court had categorically asked the Tamil Nadu government to remove all the illegal banners that have been put out with regard to MGR centenary celebrations. But despite that, what we see on the ground today is that more such banners have come up along the road and they have blocked the pavements, causing massive inconvenience for the common man. And despite that, the local authorities seems to be tight-lipped. They are looking the other way because it's powerful politicians whom they are dealing with. And in this particular case, it's the local administration minister, SP Velumani, who is in charge of making arrangements for the MGR centenary celebrations in Coimbatore. And he is the person who is in command there. So they don't want to antagonize the minister is what it appears, despite a clear order from the Madras High Court to remove all the illegal banners and hoardings that are causing trouble for the common man. But on the other hand, the police seems
to be question of not wanting to antagonize the minister, and this is at the cost of contempt of court in a clear violation of what the Madras High Court here has indicated. Shabbir, what can be really done on ground? It is a question of being absolutely insensitive, not just to what the court has stated, but also in something that has proven to be fatal. A young life has been lost and there's no action on ground, no correction on ground.
That's right. No lesson seems to have been learned. That is what we understand from what is happening in Coimbatore. Despite an accident and massive outrage from the general public, accusing the Tamil Nadu government and the AIADMK men for putting out a hoarding and that claimed the life of Techie Raghu. And there are several petitions. The activists in Coimbatore, they have, lodged complaints against these illegal hoardings and banners. And there was also a protest by some of the activists. Instead of removing those illegal structures that have been erected by AIADMK men, the police is going after those who are protesting and those who are questioning the manner in which they questioned Raghu's friends who put up a graffiti on the place where he died. It's something which the government wants to look the other way. They don't want to look at the real issue. The real issue here is that these banners, these illegal hoardings that are being put out in Coimbatore are causing trouble for the common man, are causing trouble for the general public there. Massive inconvenience is being caused. But the officials
government clearly not concerned about the people who voted them to power, more concerned about celebrating their founder, MGR centenary celebrations there. Shabbir, many thanks for getting us those inputs.